Nice in swing, straight to the mid-wicket fielder. Down the pitch, clipped away, almost into the hands of that fielder in the deep. A little bit too much width and the power of Deandra Dotton. Down the pitch, lifted over the top. Not all of the bat on the ball, but enough to lift it over mid-off. And
it's a great option for Hayley Matthews, even if she doesn't get all of it, which she didn't in this case.
Oh, and an edge, a genuine edge. The slip not in for Baig. They had her in for Fatma Sana.
Great shot here from Deandra Dotton. It's just in her arc, isn't it? Just too full. Able to get under it. Bit of width as well. Tough ask for the fielder there.
And then she bowls the ball outside off. Now only 4 fielders on that side. Can't afford to give any width. Can Fatma Sana can.
And Fatma Sana here, just too wide with the field she's got set there. And Hayley Matthews is batter in form at the moment. She's not missing out on that.
Little shuffle across and knows there's a gap in mid-wicket. They're taking the attack to the 2 seamers, our West Indies. It's yet another boundary. Yeah, slower ball, but thick edge, and I think that's going to be rinse and repeat. 4th boundary in the over.
And she'll be disappointed here. The intent was there, back of the hand, slower ball, which made sense as a decision, but just didn't execute it, too wide.
Gives herself room and so good off the back foot. How she's threaded the needle there.
And this is a brilliant shot that almost only Hayley Matthews can exclusively play in the women's game. Backing away, back foot, hit a really, really small gap there with so much power.
Another jump outside off, top edge, and that's going to sail away.
This is well bowled from Baig. Matthews has stepped across again to the offside, as we've seen her do to the spinners.
A bit of pace on the ball from Baig. That's what she meant to do, but there's a fielder in the deep. Comes underneath it, doesn't quite get there. Good effort, it has to be said. She was maybe just a foot away. Sarah Jabin. Dinah Baig gives the clap, says good effort, but it just, I wouldn't call that a chance. It just dropped short.
You'd be heartbroken as a bowler there, Dinah Baig. She's bowled well here to Matthews. It's a great effort in the deep.
There's that shuffle across, and here's a chance, and it's taken. She can't quite believe it. Hayley Matthews was flirting with danger, coming to the offside, picks out the fielder in the deep, and after one's dropped short, it's finally got into the hands of Shira Jabin, who, thank goodness she got her hands up in time, because that was coming like a lightning bolt.
And this is a well-deserved wicket here from Dinah Baig, who went for 21 off her first over. It's been hit so hard. It's a great catch. They're getting their hands up, and after...
Goes right across the line, straight through up. Didn't bounce at all. And Deandra Dotton walks off despondent. Doesn't get the flight. She's a very short bowler, nice and flat. He launches herself. That's a very, very good catch. Once again, straight down the throat of Sarah Jabin. She took the first catch as well of Hayley Matthews, and she looks very, very confident. So just have another look at this dismissal. Sweep. Backs away, give herself some room. No one out on the boundary protecting on the offside.
It's a great shot here from Stefanie Taylor. She's known for hitting so well through the offside when she's given width. No protection out there. A little too wide with the line there.
I mean, Shameen, that's a beautiful shot. Inside out, over the top of cover, field up as you'd expect on the offside, and very easy.
It is such a great shot there from Stefanie Taylor. Once again, a bit too much width, and that's where she capitalises early.
Yeah, leans forward, times this beautifully, waits for it right under her eyes, just elegantly.
A great shot here from Jazara Claxton. She's sat back on that, played it straight through the gap, waited nicely on it.
Really nice shot, straight through the line. Goes all the way from Stefanie Taylor.
Dinah Baig's pitched this up a little. It's a huge show of confidence playing that.
Yeah, nicely played in the gap. That's going to go through straight to the boundary, hit the gap perfectly. What is going on?
The DJ is really switched on here. It was a great shot from Claxton, and great for West Indies with the three most experienced players batting 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 4. You have to earn it.
Puts a short ball in. They've got a fielder down there, but this is going to go all the way.
You can see the intent here from Diana Baig. Short ball with the square leg fielder out. But how often do bowlers...
It's a little, quite a thick outside edge on this one. This one's going to race away, despite the efforts from Pakistan.
And you've still managed to concede a boundary. Just a little touch. She got it a bit finer than she intended, but it ended in a better result, really, for Taylor. First preference, you are unsettling her.
Well, looks for the reverse. Goes up and over, brings the field in. That's smart cricket there. And a little reminiscent of a Phoebe Litchfield style, I think, from Claxton there.
This is great from Claxton. Switch there. Left-handers can be so hard to bowl to. And she's shown that she can do something completely unexpected there. You really want to be stopping that.
Oh, that's gone onto the back foot. She's actually, looks like she's nearly walked on the LBW. Umpire doesn't have to make a decision.
Nashra Sandhu got Taylor on the back foot. And see how low it stays.
Chance taken. Just tries to get underneath it, but can't quite do it. Claxton. Ramin Shamim will be said. Pakistan felt like they were in the game. They could get on top, and they've taken a couple of wickets back to back.
So she's been outstanding so far today. Youngster, only in her 14th match. Read that perfectly off the bat as well.
Beautiful connection. Absolutely stunning. No fielder in the deep on the offside. As soon as that got through the infield, you knew it was four. Good shot from Janelia Glasgow.
They pushed nicely onto that back foot, waited for the ball well and just punched it through that offside.
Left arm spin. Loose delivery, and the power of Henry shows because she's absolutely smashed that in front of the cover.
Got to be careful giving any sort of width at all to Henry. Just give backs away a fraction just to give it, free up the arms a little bit. And just the timing of it was immaculate.
Get a few late wickets. There's a slower one, and the space found again on the offside. Just getting the lines wrong in the last couple of deliveries, Pakistan. The chase is on, but the ball will win.
I think the left-right is messing with the head a little bit, particularly the left-hander. Ball would normally turn into the left-hander, but it's just not doing a...
Helped around the corner. Really quick feet. It's been a real feature from Glasgow. She gets into position so quickly.
Straighter, but she's put the fielder out on the offside for that wider delivery, which obviously meant there was a bit of space on that leg side. Good awareness there from Glasgow.
Definitely not one from the textbooks, is it, that shot? But flayed away. No fielder in the deep. It's a tough field to bowl to for a spinner, let alone a seamer.
No, particularly to someone like a Chanel Henry, knows she likes to hit forward of the wicket. You'd think you'd want some protection out there, and now they're dropping back that cover. And
that smash through. The timing is just fantastic. Bit of fielding in the deep.
A little bit of fire and ice from him. It's just Glasgow. Look at that base. Didn't really get the foot.
Big full delivery under the eyes, and Chanel Henry, well, that's inviting to say the least.
A strong body that can do this. Good base. Holds it off that. Even if it's one-legged, she's still got a good base.
Well, that's a bit too full, and it's good power down the ground. Diana Baig, well, she's one of the best in the business.
This is sort of nearly why I'd like her to bowl a bit of length occasionally so that she can drag it across the line. She's not exactly technically proficient. Good base, good swing. You know that she's looking for the boundary at this point of the game.
Better execution. Baig will come around, and oh dear, a misfield. That's not what they need.
Janelia Glasgow pretty much got it all right. Diana Baig pretty much got it all wrong.
Wide of the crease, and another full toss. Sends it aerial, 3 4s in a row. And Goes the short delivery. Yeah, no point in trying to catch that if you don't need to. I think it's Fatima Sana out there. The second is run, and that's a terrible piece of cricket because, well, it's a no ball.
Good delivery, though, from Baig, digging in the short one. A little bit lazy, potentially, on that first run. Maybe could have got there if they had looked at it. No, she's actually run out by quite a way. I changed my mind.
Another slower delivery, but she was waiting for it on this occasion. Chanel Henry, a languid long swing, and uses all of the levers to send that for 6.
In the final overs, just hits it so cleanly. Pace on here from Baig. Just got that length that Henry likes. And
right up in the block hole dugout, and with that power it's going to the boundary once more off the bat of Henry, showing why she's the one who needs to be there at the end if at all possible for West Indies. What started out as such a good over finished as not quite so good as the final 3 deliveries, shipping 12 runs today in this game between West Indies and Pakistan.
yeah, there's a few starts today. I think Matthews and Stefani Taylor would have liked to have stayed out there a little bit longer. They looked like they were really trying to force the issue, maybe playing a few shots outside their comfort zone across the line. But it was a good opportunity, though, for the West Indies to see what that middle order can do. They usually are a little bit more conservative in that middle order, and they've obviously been working on that power hitting